Okay, good morning, everyone. I just wanted to make this video so that everyone knows how to go in and edit the PDF. So I'm starting with Google Classroom. Okay, selecting a class. Okay, from the class, I'm just gonna go ahead and go on classwork. Okay, from there, I'm just gonna click on the work from yesterday. It's right here. And then once you go in, I don't know if you view it like this, you can just go right here and then click on it. Once you click on it, sometimes it will give you the option to open with. If not, you can just go back. You're just gonna do a left click or right click on it, and then you're gonna open the link in a new tab. Right here, my new tab is loading. As you can clearly see, on the new tab, I have the open with option. So we're gonna open with Lumin PDF. And that actually opened in another new tab. From here, and this part is a part that you have to have a little bit of patience. So it's connect to Google Drive, you click it once. Sometimes it works as soon as you click it, sometimes not. You have to just keep doing it until it works. It will work eventually. It took me like a few tries the last time when I tried this and it opened, okay? So from here, you would wait until it loads. So you're in Lumin PDF. Whatever work is done here will save directly to your Google Drive. So when you hit submit on the worksheet, I'll be able to see the edits that you made. So right here, we're still under, this is yesterday's work, understand signs of numbers in ordered pairs. So the first one, it says to plot the points on the coordinate plane and then label the points with a letter. So right here, to plot the points, I'm gonna use freehand tool, choosing my color to be black. Okay, you can choose with whatever color, and let's move the thickness up just a little bit so that when you actually put the point on there, it's actually a point. Right here, because I have to label that point with the text, you can choose the color of the text and the thickness of the text also. All right, let's do, I want it a little bit thicker and then the size a little bit bigger. Good, okay. So now I'm gonna just use the freehand tool, not the text tool, freehand tool. So I can just delete that right there. And the first point is 4, -6. So also right here, you can actually label your axis. Let's go ahead and label them. So you can put an X right there for your X-axis. Maybe you would want to use that thick of the tool, and this is your Y-axis, and then you can label the point. All right, so we have 4, -6. 4, -6 is right here. So you just put a dot right there. And then with the text tool, you can go back and take the text tool and you're putting it right beside the point, and then you're gonna type A. So point A is right there. And if you want, you can just bring it up just a little bit so that you know that that's your point A. Okay, so it would look something like this. All right, these I don't really like, so I'm just gonna delete them. And all of these you can edit and delete. I've seen like some of my 7th graders doing this. Let's use the text tool to put the X and Y axis so we know that this is X. And then you can bring it up. You can move it across, so go closer to the axis. And then text tool again, put it right there, and then you can put Y. And then you guys can play around with this. Let me just move the box in just a little bit so it's there, and then you can move it and put it right there so you know the Y-axis. So X and Y-axis, point is plotted and the point is labeled. Let's go back in the text tool. The text tool, sorry, right there. All right, so thickness, snap. So you can actually choose whether or not you want like the box around it, the thickness of the box around it, and you can actually choose the text size. So we can actually go back and say no thickness with the box around it. So when you type, you won't see any like boxes and stuff. Let it go, and then you can see for that one I put the thickness of the box to be 0, so you can actually change all of that. Okay, so when you're typing down here to say what quadrant point D, after you have plotted all the points, labeled them, so to say where D is, you would say D is in quadrant, whatever quadrant it is. And then to choose which point is in quadrant 4, all you would have to do is go back and then use that freehand tool to circle the one that is correct. Over here, the same thing, plot the points, and then answer the questions on the bottom. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. I'm available from 11 to 2 by appointments, and all day you can just type or send me a quick message and I'll answer. Okay, enjoy the rest of your day and be good.